Hey guys, this is me again, and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and let's find out which moveset could win. So we have Banjo and Kazooie right here, so let's do training mode to find out which character should win. Let's do it! Okay guys, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's take a look at the moves right here. Here is the moveset of Banjo and Kazooie. Okay. First we have the idle animation when you have this one. See how Banjo and Kazooie did this? That's because you have to think about Banjo and Kazooie's idea. This is why Banjo is standing there. He has to think about this. Once again, so Kazooie is trying to touch him on his head but not going well, but the number of opponents could be going. But let's see. Okay, so we have the opponent right here, and he's about to fight Terry in this game right here. So first up we got the up smash. So let's take a look at the up smash. Alright, the up smash. See? Kazooie is about to drill the character. Look. The up smash is when you see about Kazooie when she drills. Right here, look. See that? When you drill like this, that's because you can do. What about the side smash? The side smash shows when you can get these ones. This is why Banjo throws Kazooie out of the ground. Sometimes Kazooie is really hilarious. And what about the left? The left is okay. And what about the down smash? The down smash is definitely going nuts. So watch. Here is the crouch. Right here. Let's take a look at more moves. Okay, the next move is the B button right here. Look, when you press B right here, and then you can watch Banjo. Watch. If you want to do like this, so let me show you. Here it is. When you press B like this, if you want to do that, like this. This is how Terry's damage increases when you do. Once you're done with it, put your bird in the bag. The next side special is the Wonder Wing. Look. When you do this, you can do Banjo's idea could be cooler than that. Let's take a look at more moves. The up special is this one right here. Alright, let's take a look at the move list. The move list is when you think about this. The up special is the shock spring jump. Let's see. When you see Banjo crouching, when you do like this. Alright, the next up is the rear egg. Look. See? When you grab the diamond in the egg, watch this. So, use the stick button and press B if you want to do this. If there's no egg yet, restart it until you'll be okay. This is how you learn to walk. Look. Sometimes, so you can see how Banjo crouches. He's walking, and he's about to walk. Next up is the running animation. Look. Sometimes Banjo and Kazooie can run when Kazooie is trying to use her legs to try out where he can try to think about it. Okay. The next move is the grab / pummel. Look. When you get 4 combos in this game, when you try it, watch. That's because you can get 6 of them. Once again. Alright, watch again. You can see that too. Once again, Kazooie is trying to think about her idea. Alright, the next one is the up throw. Look. Sometimes Terry got smashed up in the air. Look. Sometimes Kazooie biting Terry in his back. Look. Look how painful this is. This is the side throw. Can you try Banjo and Kazooie with the side? Let's see. Okay, let's see how we can try more moves. Alright, let's do more moves. Here's the more move we got. The next move, alright. When you throw like this, you can do more of that. If you want to do more of that, why can't we try more of these controllers we can do? Okay, let's take a look at a side special that look like this. Okay. There we go. So when you do more moves of Banjos, like this one. Okay. If you want to change more controllers, if you can, try more things. Okay, Banjo and Kazooie is back, and let's try more moves with him. Okay. Next up is the back throw. Alright, let's watch him back. Okay. Alright, when you do like this, that's because you can slam Terry from the ground. Like this. See that? When you do like this one, the back throw can be broken for sure. You can do more. Let's see how many more moves. Alright. The next move is the shield. Look. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Sorry about that. Alright, the next one is the shield. Watch. If you want to get dizzy, if you can, like this. See? When you get really dizzy, if you can. That's because Terry has an idea. Alright, let's take a look at more moves. Got to stop the glitch right here. Sometimes glitching could be really happy about this. But I'm not really happy for sure. Alright, we're back again, so I don't know why I have this. Okay, next up is the Pari Shield. Alright, next up is the Pari Shield. When you use the Pari Shield, when you do like this, see? When you do like this, Terry can do that. Watch. Look. Sometimes Banjo and Kazooie can use his shield, and he's trying to think about it. Once again, Banjo can use his shield to parry himself. Alright, let's try more of that. Next up is the dodge roll. Watch. When you press any button, if you can, try more of this. Alright, here's the next move. Back and forth. See? When you go back and forth, this is how you go back and forth. Okay, let's try more moves. Okay, you guys, this is the next move. The next move is a get up attack. Watch. Okay, so this is a get up attack. Did you know why Banjo and Kazooie uses the get up attack? Let's take a look. Okay, so let's be patient until Banjo can use his get up attack. Alright, let's try it. Okay. Let's try this. The motion sensor bomb is really sick. Okay. Let's tiptoe really quickly, and then let's throw it. Watch. There we go. When you do like that, look. This is how you do a get-up attack. Once again, Banjo could do this. Look. When you spin it around in a circle, like this one. When you grab it, sometimes when you grab like a toe. Look. Okay, when you think about it's broken, why can't you do like this one? You might think about Banjo and Kazooie, and he's trying to face forward, and it's not going well. Alright, let's try more. Okay, let's try more of these moves we got. Next up is the get up attack, and when you do this. Okay, let's try this one right here. Alright, let's stand back right here until I get this one. Okay, let's be patient. There we go, okay. Okay, this is how Banjo can spin around himself. Watch. Okay, watch this. See? When you do a get-up attack, if you can. What about another get-up attack we try? If you don't have more Wonder Wings, Why can't you do that? Side to side means when you go. Like the other day about this. Okay, when you jump and then go down. Okay, it needs to work a little bit. Let's see. And there you got it. So look, watch this. See? When you're spinning him around in a circle. Alright, watch again. It could be knocked out of the way. Let's watch. Okay, let's watch him do that. Watch. See? When you do a get up attack, you can do more. So let's try more of these moves we got right here.